Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day, and today I want to work a bit more on the palace that we've been working on for the last couple episodes. Let me just grab... do we want to go dark oak or do we want to go spruce? I feel like we kind of want to go spruce. Let's just grab a few different things here so we can kind of get started and start working on some things. So let's grab this as well. You give me that. There we go. And let's just make some more of these. Okay. So basically, we have a lot left to do here. We've been working, we've got our framework all kind of figured out as far as like the shape and all that kind of stuff. For the most part, there's a couple minor things that we might want to change at some point. But the big thing is we need to get this stuff sorted out as far as like the inner bits, right? And we have a couple ideas of things we can do and all that kind of good stuff. So it shouldn't be too complicated for us. I think we're just going to go... Can I reach that? Yes, I can, but that is totally not the right spot. You're supposed to go here. There we go. So let's go... Boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then we'll kind of bring that bit down like so. And then ultimately we're going to want, I'm thinking like spruce logs. And we'll do essentially the same here. Now, ultimately, I'm going to be changing these walls up as well. Like right now I'm going to focus on the outside. I'm going to focus on the way it looks from the outside. We'll worry about the interior later on. Not yet, but we'll get there eventually. Let's just pillar up a little bit so I can go 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's see. How does that look? That looks okay. I'm thinking we probably want something similar here. Let's just build that up to about here or so. And then we'll bring this down, right? Because we need to keep in mind that we're going to have these big giant windows here. And I don't know if they're all going to be this big, but let's kind of start right here and go, you know, from there. Decide if this is a good height or whatever. I think it will be. Like, this is super, super big. But I think that's actually what we want. Because we want these, like, big, kind of visible windows there. And then, like, that looks fairly good from here. We may want to... words are hard. We may want to swap that out for dark oak stripped bark logs or whatever instead. Just because I think it might blend a little bit better with the spruce, maybe. Hard to say for sure. If I look at some of these, like, early ones... Ah, man, I don't know. It's close. The stripped logs are like a little bit... The stripped spruce logs, I should say, are a little bit more... a little bit lighter. And the dark stripped logs are a little bit darker. So, like... I'd say, like, actual difference-wise, from a color perspective, like, I think it's about the same. Let's just see. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the dark oak is better. It's hard to say. It's real close either way. Let's just bring that up to here. And then we want to go turn that into a log, and then we'll go boop, boop, here. Okay. And then finally we got to do this. There we go. And maybe even, I'm kind of like looking at this and thinking we probably want this to be down just like one extra level. right? So we'd go here with the stripped logs. And I just realized that these don't face the right way. When you, that's probably a bug of some sort. I imagine when you actually use the axe on them, they're not supposed to like change direction. I'm guessing that's probably a snapshot thing. Like I have a feeling they're supposed to go this way instead. But let's do that. Let's put this here. And then we'll go boop, boop. And bring this down. Like so. And bring that bit down as well. And then do something like that. There we go. Let's take a look at that from a distance and see what we think. I do like that better, and I think I like the actual level the windows go at a little bit better as well. We could try one other thing too, and I wanna peek at this and just see if it's a good idea or not. If I grab, I guess I don't have any dark oak slabs already made. That's fine. Let's just grab this and make a few dark oak slabs. I just want to try right here at this level putting some dark oak slabs right there just to see how that looks as kind of like a trim or like a border. I think it's going to look better. Yeah. Yep. I definitely like that a lot better than what we had. Okay. So I've got kind of the idea of what I want to do here with these window sections and everything. Let me get this stuff in place, guys. I'll be back with you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. I've been working on this for a while. Got some of the walls filled in. I filled in all the towers for the most part. Basically, I've filled in everything that's visible from right here. I've cheated a little bit. If you go out back, there's nothing filled in. So I kind of cheated and used perspective, but that's fine. This stuff can be filled in off camera, like whatever. I want to get an idea of how it's going to feel when you look at it from down there, if that makes sense. I also went ahead and filled this in with spruce. If we fly up here, we've got our balcony in place, right? This is our balcony. And there's going to be a doorway probably like right here or something like that, that will lead out onto it. And then this part's going to be, there'll be a stairway or something that leads up here. I don't know exactly how I want to do that just yet. Let me fly back to my wood. I just got back from the ender because my elytra were almost ready to break. So let's grab some dark oak. Probably gonna have to go and mine some more dark oak. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna have to go and mine some more granite as well. I'm running very low on some of these resources, but that's okay. Well, we should have enough to kind of get some stuff done here. And then let's just grab some of these and let's go and make some more of that as well. Okay, so let's try, oh, actually, I need one more thing. We need some stone brick stairs, and then we also need some stairs, and there we go. That should be good, because I want to have another roof over here. So if we come up to right here, we're going to build a roof on this little section that sticks out, but we're actually going to build it from the top down, which is a little different than how we would normally do it. So let's see. We want this to kind of come, let's actually do it from here. That'll probably be a little easier. We want to go boop, 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 and here, like so. And then let's just kind of do something like this. There we go. Much better. Okay, now we should be able to build this thing working our way down, because we know how we build these roofs. That's nothing new for us. We've done this, however many times. It's just a matter of actually getting it done. So there. Let's go out a little bit more. Here. Switch to stone brick. And then we go here, here. there, here, here, here. And then I think we're actually going to bring it out like that. So this is going to end up being kind of a different shape, I think. Like kind of out of necessity, to be honest. Because otherwise it's going to be too wide. Oh, not that. You go here, 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 here. I think that'll be good. Right? And then what we would do is this would kind of come up here and over. That would come up here and over. And then we would go from there, or actually that would come up to here, right? I'm trying to think. No. I was right the first time, because we'd have our first layer of the prismarine. Ooh, it's gonna be weird. Yeah. Okay, we can make this work. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Let's sleep real quick. I think what we're going to have to do is actually make use of some stone slabs. And I do have some, so that'll be fine. Let's get back over to here. And what we need to do is go stair, stair. Those would also be stair. And then we'd have probably right here slab. And that would come like so. Right? Yeah. I see. Okay, so this totally works. We're fine. You, slab, and you go in there. There we go. Okay, so now that we know what shape the roof is going to be, we can fix it up. You would come like this. You would come up as well, and you would come right there. And then we'll do the same on this bit. Do, like so. Okay, that's all good. And then it just becomes a matter of filling in the right spots. And that should be, like, totally doable. So we would come probably here, bring that down. That one would come over, that one would come over. I'm thinking we'll probably use some dark oak stairs, like this, to kind of cover up that prismarine, right? And honestly, looking at this, I think I would like it better if we had the dark oak coming across like that instead, and maybe we even put a slab here. And then this bit back here will become pretty much all dark oak logs, specifically the stripped version of them. And actually, this would go away. And we would probably put dark oak slabs like so, I think, right? Yeah, slab here. This would come up. I'm not worrying at all about the outside right now. I'm worried about how it looks from the inside. Or reverse that, other way around. I meant to say I'm not worried about how it looks from the inside. I'm caring only right now about how it looks from the outside. So we're gonna go like this. Break these. And break that as well. And then we'll say that this part right here would ultimately be a door. So then I think we probably would want to go right here. Oh. I should probably take the, take this stuff out. So let's go make a line here. Do something like that. And then I'm thinking like here and here. We'll do full blocks, right? So it'll look something along these lines. Like it doesn't have to be exact, but we'll go with something like this for now. And we could even go and say that these, I'd rather have that be stairs. And then let's quick make, dude, the game, a good thing I'm not starting a new world in this snapshot because it would be literally impossible to do anything. You know what? I should really just upgrade. I should just upgrade to the next snapshot because we've already learned last episode that our farms are broken anyway, which is why I didn't want to upgrade. I should just upgrade to the latest snapshot at this point. I've already learned that my Guardian farm is completely broken, and I'm just kind of hoping and praying that we'll actually have enough resources to make this work, like to finish this town before, or that the bug gets fixed before things go horribly wrong. But for now, I think this is fine. Okay, so then I'm thinking like right here, because obviously this roof needs to go up against something, right? We can go like this. And then we'll go down. Like so. And then here and there. And that's good enough for now. Like, ultimately, this is gonna get changed. Like, it's gonna look a bit different. Well, we could even probably do... How many torches? I do. I'll put a torch right here, put this here. Actually, just kidding. Raise the torch up one more, and then go boop, 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 like that. Better yet, here. I like that better. So something along these lines for our doorway, right? Our big entrance, and that'll kind of go into this part, and I think it will look okay. Like, I think it's going to be good. Let's also, while we're at it, just fix this. There we go. Just because we want to see how it's looking from this side. All right, let's take a peek. So from over here, yeah, I like it. I think it's good. I actually quite like this. I think this is turning out really well. This, I think, might be a little bit too dark. We could potentially try just doing that and seeing if that makes enough of a difference. And maybe it does, honestly. Like, that's not terrible. Or we could do... Maybe it would be better to do it that way. Yeah, I think I like that a little better. It's coming together, though. I mean, we're certainly getting somewhere with this. This project is really starting to come together. I'm liking a lot of the things that we're doing here and that we're seeing here. These big windows, I've also decided to make a couple changes to this as well. So let's go here. And first things first, we got these big windows, and these kind of go all... Dang it. Come back, you. These big windows kind of go all the way around the mansion. I think switching out the corners for dark oak stairs instead of straight slabs, I think actually really makes a pretty big difference for making these look a little bit better. Because you get kind of this nice sort of like almost rounded, but not quite rounded effect. I like it. There we go. Okay, so that's all good. One more right here. You. I think that's all of them. There might be one more Yeah, this one still needs it as well. All right, so we'll go there, here. Ah, dang it. Those stupid logs. That's going to take some getting used to. The fact that I can't use an axe in my offhand, or a different block in my offhand and have the same effect. I think this will be fine, though. I kind of want to, like, change this up a bit as well, up here. So let's go here. I know exactly what I want to do. I just want to lower this bit down and then do this. I think that'll look better. We're basically just switching those around. Okay, so now let's take a peek at it from down here, see what we think. That's a definite improvement. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. I think this might need a little bit of work right here. And a lot of this, there's a lot of like small details that we will probably add in later that will just look like infinitely better when we change this up. So let's see, it's like 2 above the base. Can we hop over? There we go. That would be like right here. We just go boop, boop. I think that's good. There. And then we can make our way up here. This is fine, I think. That's fine. Like, this will get detailed out a lot more. Right now, it's very, very bland. It's very, like, patterned, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's really starting to come together. Like, this thing is taking shape, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving where this build is going right now. Let's go ahead and try one other thing. I think it may be very beneficial to change this wall up since we have the roof popping out for it, or popping out from it, I should say. I'm thinking what we probably want to do is with this wall, we should switch a couple things. So like right here, take this out, go here, do that. And then we pop up here, and we'll go like boop, 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 boop. Break this one and replace it like so. And then essentially we want to do the same thing on the other side as well. So there. That one will go this way, and we go boop, 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 boop. Okay. That way, we don't have this one little spot that's recessed, because it was just looking, a little weird. Let's try that. Great job, Elytra. Thanks for activating when I told you to. I appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, that's definitely better. That's definitely better than it was. Okay, so this thing is really starting to look good. Like, we're making progress. We're really getting there. I want to tackle another chunk of it, if I can fly. Here we go. I want to tackle this just real quick. This part here should be like pretty straightforward. We're just going to go logs all the way down. And then let's kind of build our way up like so. We already have the stairs, but let's do that. And I think that'll give us a tiny bit of a border there. The idea is we don't really want to have any of this prismarine showing, like kind of sticking out like this, for example. That's not something we want. So we'll do something like this and just kind of cover it up. And as we get around to the different sides, you know, we're going to have to mirror a lot of this. We also have to fill in some of the towers on the inside and figure out, you know, proper interior and all this kind of stuff. I got to do the back side of this thing as well. But the back side is going to be done very much in the same style as the front side. And this gives us a pretty good feeling of how this place is going to start to look. And once we start to detail it a bit, you know, add some windows to the tower, add some flags on top or some banners or, you know, I'm thinking that this little chunk right here is probably going to get another sort of smaller roof. Not really like a proper roof, but just something to kind of break up this flat wall. All this other kind of stuff. This place is really starting to look good. I absolutely love it. So, Let me go grab something, guys. I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and I just want to do the comment of the day before we wrap things up. Today's comment is from Accidental Genius, and he, or I suppose he or she, says, "Wells, dude, you have to stop spoiling the episode with thumbnails. I just lose interest after I see your thumbnail because I know what happens in the end." So, first of all, his comment is not wrong. This is a matter of opinion, and there's no like right or wrong answer. There's a couple of like schools of thought when it comes to YouTube thumbnails. Some people say like, especially Minecraft thumbnails, especially. Some people are like, you shouldn't spoil what happens in the thumbnail because then people won't want to watch the video because they already know what happens. Like, what's the point? Other people, myself included, think that it's like you should have a thumbnail that shows what you did so that people know if they're interested in the video to begin with, and to, you know, if you have like something really amazing and cool as your thumbnail, it attracts more people to click on the video and so on and so forth. Like personally, I believe it's kind of more about the journey, you know, to like how you get to this point than it is about, you know, the final end product. Because if it was only about the final end product, then like why make videos at all? Why not just like upload the world download to Planet Minecraft or something and let people look at it there? Or like, you know what I mean? Like it's about the journey for me. It's about the process, the building process, and the way that ideas form, and like it's about how you get to the final product. And when I say product, I mean like the final build. But that's just my opinion. Like, let me know what you guys think. This is a comment that I've gotten many times in the past, because I very much do not like blur my thumbnails, or like my thumbnails don't really leave a whole lot of question as to what we're doing in an episode most of the time. They're fairly straightforward. What you see in the thumbnail is what you get. And that's how I've been doing it for years. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious. Should YouTubers, specifically Minecraft YouTubers, try to hide what's going to happen in the episode a little bit to keep people interested? Or is it the slight reveal in the thumbnail that makes you interested in the first place? Let me know. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.